Hi, everybody. Um, Today, to take a break from my usuals, I was watching a bunch of episodes of Bold and the Beautiful. I have been, and so I'm gonna do a quick review of episodes 53, 99 to 54:20. But I saw a bunch of episodes before that too. Now this was back in the day, 17, 18 years ago, of when it was appointment television, kind of. And also, they had long story arcs. So, if they were talking about a person, they're talking about it for a long time until they moved on to the next one. And also, they did like two storylines at the same time. So, it was interesting because, all right, in the 5390s, is all about when Eric was, I think, hurt by Pam because Pam wanted her sister Stephanie to get back with Eric, right? Or to be with Eric again. So her resolution is to try to um, hurt him. So what happened is he got into a coma, and he was in a coma apparently for 2 months. And you could see the change because this happened right after his wedding to Donna, and in the photo he's clean shaven, and 2 months later he's got a beard and the whole thing. So I'm like, wow. Okay, now to kind of encapsulate all of this, she Donna was there the entire time he was in the hospital, but the other Forrester kids didn't want him with Donna, so they encouraged her to go out to some fashion event thing with Owen. Now Owen was her assistant, but had feelings for her, and he kind of didn't take no for an answer at first until she kept saying no. Then he realized he didn't have a shot with her, so that's what happened. Okay, and then when he finally woke up, um, she had to tell him what he saw wasn't really the truth. And then he wanted to get back with her, and she wanted to get back with him, but he said he wanted some time. And then he said he wanted to get back with her after a couple months, although they never divorced. They were married the whole time, right? Okay, so he wants to get back together with her, but the sister-in-law Pam, his sister-in-law Pam, has convinced Donna that she can't be with him, or if she is, then Pam will do something to the rest of her family. I don't know. So yeah. And apparently Pam, the secretary, was seemed really sweet, but was slightly unhinged. So yeah, that's that storyline. And then Taylor is there, and oh my god, it's like couple swap or something. Okay, so Taylor was with Nick Maroney, Jack Wagner. They had a kid, but it was Brooke's kid. So then Taylor could never bond with him. And then they convinced Taylor that it would be in the child's best interest to be raised by Nick, and um, that they would give him a stable environment, right? Okay, so you have uh, Ridge and Brooke, and Taylor's on the outside, and then Taylor gets with Rick, who is Brooke's son, and then there in episodes from like 454 something, like 54, no, 5407 was when, around that time was when Katie lost the baby she was going to have with Nick. She miscarried the baby. Then, after that, Rick and Taylor have been together, much to Brooke's chagrin. And then, last couple episodes have been where he wants to get married next week. But then Brooke is convinced that Taylor still has feelings for Ridge and that Rick shouldn't even be marrying her. And then, yeah. And now we're up to 54-20. So, a lot has happened in all those episodes. A lot. Which coincides with, because I was trying to figure out, I was like, I know Katie has Will with Bill Spencer, right? A child. But I thought, okay, maybe they didn't count another child, or no, because she miscarried the child. And they say that she miscarried because she was on all those anti-rejection drugs from the organ transplant, from the heart transplant. So, that's why. All right. Bye, everybody.